Hello everyone, welcome back to Dramafan.
From episode 8, it looks like Gowon has returned to his old self. However, after I rewatched episode 8 and saw the making of the latest episode, Gowon didn't turn to his old self and has completely changed like in episode 7. So Gowon was already guided by the turtle, and the turtle is heading somewhere, which is to help Buyeon. That's why the turtle is in Cheongbukwan to where Buyeon is. From the official making film, we know that Gowon also entered Guido to help Buyeon. That's why Buyeon's birth egg lights up when she runs away from the raids. This happened because Sang-Wook called her, and that's why Sang-Wook was able to find her. After Sang-Wook realized that Buyeon was Naksu, Gowon came with the turtle. Gowon asked, Sang-Wook, did you find her? Sang-Wook immediately pulled Buyeon while covering her eyes and answered Gowon, yes, I found her. That's why in the preview for episode 9, Sang-Wook told Buyeon, keep it in mind, only I am allowed to come this close. He reminds Naksu again that no one is allowed to get closer to her, as everyone will be able to know that she is a soul shifter from the blue mark on her eyes. Not only that, Gowon could find out that she is Naksu, and he might change his mind about working together with Sang-Wook. And if that happens, Jinmu will use Naksu again as an excuse like in part 1. With Gowon inside Guido, it means that Gowon told Sang-Wook that Buyeon entered Guido to look for Jin Yeowon plaque to help Jin Yeowon. Gowon and Sang-Wook were able to enter Guido because Gowon secretly took this plaque from Jinmu. We have seen Jinmu open the door using this plaque. And it seems that Sang-Wook is still in Daeho because he can come very quickly. This reminds me of when he told Buyeon, I will return sooner than expected. This line also tells us that he will return to Daeho sooner because Sang-Wook and Gowon believes that Jinmu will speed up the lake ritual after Sang-Wook leaves for North Fortress. Sang-Wook and Gowon's plan begin when Gowon asks Sang-Wook about the golden plaque. He does so after noticing when Sang-Wook came to panic Jinmu while trying to save Soyul. As Gowon said to Jinmu, I realized something as I stood against him recently. Sang-Wook doesn't fight for personal gain, but to protect those around him. It's like Gowon is indirectly telling Jinmu that he is on Sang-Wook's side. He would not be on Jinmu's side because Jinmu was fighting for his personal gain by taking advantages of others, like when he used Jin Ho-kyung to save himself. Meanwhile, Sang-Wook is only fighting to protect the people he cares about. At first, I really thought Gowon was back to his old self after he showed up when Jinmu tried to threaten Jin Ho-kyung. But I realized when he questioned Jinmu about the turtle, did you get rid of it to prevent me from doing so? From his expression, he was trying to check on Jinmu. So Sang-Wook and Gowon team up to bring down Jinmu. That's why he accepted Gowon's offer and told Park Jin that he has decided to accept the fight in order to protect what he must. Even though Gowon is the crown prince, with Sang-Wook's power, he can definitely refuse the offer if they are not working together. Even Jinmu plans to threaten Park Jin so that Sang-Wook is willing to go to the North Fortress. Gowon gave Sang-Wook a hint when he should return. He told Sang-Wook, I shall protect Daeho Fortress with the help of Cheongbukwan. We will soon begin to prepare for the next ride to pray for the rain. Sang-Wook, you shall travel north and wait for the black clouds that will bring energy to the world. This line tells us that Gowon wanted Sang-Wook to come back until the day of the lakes ride. In a moment when everyone's guard is down, Sang-Wook will be able to fight Jinmu regardless of the royal family. To start their plan, Gowon asks Jinmu, will Cheongbukwan be starting to make preparation for the lakes ride? He also added, will your secret organization be getting involved as well? Gowon has to make sure that Jinmu will get his people to help with the preparation, so Jinmu will actually introduce him to his secret organization. However, it looks like Gowon will appear with Buyeon. It is to make Jinmu think that Buyeon's divine powers have not returned yet, and it makes her incapable to protect Jin Yeowon. That was why Jinmu was able to introduce him to his secret organization. It seems like it was Sang-Wook and Gowon's plan to make it look like Jinmu will be able to get Jin Yeowon, but Buyeon suddenly comes to help Jin Yeowon. If Jinmu thought he was capable of controlling Jin Yeowon, he would ask his secret organization to support him with the lake ritual. Before the leg ritual begins, when they are all gathered in the secret room, Jang-Wook and Song-Rim will come to capture them. Some of them might try to escape from the underground tunnel. We know that the secret room has an underground tunnel when Park Jin suddenly wants to check the Cheonbugwan secret room, and Jinmu tried to hide the corpse after Unikim absorbed people energy in part 1. Since the member of Jinmu's secret organization is wearing a mask, I believe Gowon will ask all of them to show their face because he is the crown prince. Also, they have to believe in him because Jinmu already brought him there. With that, Gowon will be able to recognize their faces. So, if they try to lie or run away when Jang-Wook comes, Jang-Wook and Gowon will be able to finish them off. As Buyeon said, all of them will have to be eradicated for this to end. However, it was not easy to capture Jinmu because the king trusted him so much. Not only that, Jinmu was evil too. Like in part 1, he suddenly turns his back on Shaman Choi, using Gowon and Naksu to save himself. So this time, he could tell the king and the unanimous assembly that he did everything for Gowon. Gowon wants to be strong like Jang-Wook. Gowon also helped him to bring a copy of the Firebirds together with gifts for the king. Jinmu had probably already paid the people to help him with the statements to support him, since he hasn't fully trusted Gowon. Jinmu will be able to tell the king that Jang-Wook has the King's Star, that's why Gowon is jealous and wants to become stronger like Jang-Wook by getting the Ice Stone. So the king probably believed in Jinmu because he did that to protect his son, who wasn't born with the King's Star. In part 1, the king is anxious that his heir was not born with the King's Star. Just like what Jinmu told Gowon, he just wants the King's Stars. When the late king ascended the throne, it was prophesied that the next king would have the energy of the King's Star. However, your father who had an ordinary horoscope ascended the throne next, and you are no different either. However, I'm sure Master Lee will come and assure the king that Jang-Wook will not be a threat to the royal family, because both Jang-Wook and Gowon have seen the Firebird, and they didn't burker and kept the Firebird under control. Both of them also worked together to expose what Jinmu did. Jang-Wook even follows Gowon's plan by asking him to stay in the North Fortress. This proved that he shouldn't worry about Jang-Wook and should trust that Gowon is capable of being a king in the future. There is a chance for Jang-Wook and Gowon to stand side by side, because Gwanju's position will be vacant. Before Jinmu became Gwanju, the previous Gwanju is from Jang family, which is Jang-Wook's father, Jang-Gang. However, Jang-Wook may have turned down the position because he was already enjoying the life he was living. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.